Alrighty. As per usual, up by the sky hole.
Right. Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
Right. Um, just to see where we left the war table at. Should have grabbed myself another water. Damn it. Um, I also think I have a thing I can do here, but I might be wrong. I think I have something I'm supposed to give Cole. I'm supposed to give him a necklace so he can't be bound. And I'm assuming that I do that here. But I genuinely have no idea. Okay. Copy of the Liberalum tomb that Dorian saw arrived at Skyhold, along with a number of items ranging from rare manuscripts to grimoires from magisters long dead. They came with a letter from the Grand Archivist, apologizing profusely and stating a hope his gifts will be of benefit to the Inquisition. It may take some time for Dorian to go through the tomb, but he seems optimistic that something within will prove of use. Okay. Another one down. Dwarven slaves in Venatori hands. Located Venatori enclave fires on approach. Assume they torched their camp while retreating. Not the case. Camp already destroyed. Venatori dead. Dwarven tools found, but no dwarves, alive or dead. One deep stalker corpse found. Signs of blight corruption. Best guess. Venatori surprised by forces emerging from the camp well. Assume they left the same way. Well collapsed. No passage possible. Enclave scoured for resources for return to Skyhold. On return to Inquisition camp, message found next to a newly opened sinkhole. We always come for our own. What about you, Inquisition? Damn. Okay. What else are we missing? Okay, so don't do any resources. What's this one? And believes he has found a connection between Corypheus and an ancient magister named Sethius of House Amlaterus. This will be difficult to prove and may be of limited use, but it's worth noting that House Amlaterus still exists. Even the accusation that Corypheus and Sethius are the same person would be worthy of a scandal in Tevinter, one that the current members of that family might be desperate to avoid. Oh yeah, would you... Oh, you're probably busy. Hold on. I didn't prep. I don't remember the web page that I was using for the war tables. I just want to know if anyone has better benefits before locking someone in, or if it's all the same. Because then I can look at other stuff first and then decide if that needs to be with a certain person. Hi, Sierra. Oh, got the burpees. All advisors, same result. A spirit rune and approval with Dorian. Okay, so we'll come back to this one in a second. An offer of help on their terms. Okay. A hole in the surfacer's precious sky, not our concern. But the thing that did it, if this Magister shit really brought the Blight and the Darkspawn, we're no friend of that. Follow these instructions and you'll catch your enemies sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel, that's your only warning. Oh! Okay, so this is already a follow-up to the one that we literally just finished. Both of these are actually follow-ups to the one that we just finished. Waiting to see. An offer of help on their terms? Okay, and then I have... Oh god, where was it? Where'd it go? This one. Protect Val Gamord from Darkspawn. Your worship, my town of Val Gamord has been besieged by Darkspawn. I cannot fathom where the loathsome beasts have come from, but I beg the Inquisition for assistance. My own humble forces have already been dispatched to help in your own noble efforts, leaving my people ill-equipped against this savage host. Word of your redemption of the Grey Wardens has already spread far. Please, if you can spare them, Val Gamford lives or dies by your word. It's odd to see a town threatened by a Darkspawn. Upgrade for Varric's bow. Well, oh, for the other one? Oh, this one's really short. Then in that case...
All right.
Do that... Do that.
Let's see what we have.
And then for this one we'll do, I think Josephine was actually already the fastest option anyway. So that works out perfectly. Okay, so where in the world... Confirm the plan of attack? No. I don't know, I don't think he's here. Oh, okay. Maybe? Uh.
Worship?
Where did she train? Her ways are strange.
The whip? You don't know. She was mentored. Something like that.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure. All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
Cole is a demon, or a spirit. He has magical abilities and magical vulnerabilities. We cannot ignore that.
Fair enough. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Oh. That's a cut to black. Oh, are we like going right now? First try and I got the item I had been farming for. Nice. What is happening? Okay. They're taking forever.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You.
Oh!
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Valroyo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate, captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
Who aren't known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
Ooh. I've been listening to Pinky Up for like 20 minutes trying to find the hype in my soul to not go to bed at 8 p.m. He reminds me of that shitty guy from The Long Walk. Ooh. Oh, Cole? Damn. That's disrespectful as fuck to Cole. Because I feel like if I do this, I mean, I know for a fact, whichever one. Like this one I know Solus will probably like, but Varric won't. And this one I know that Varric will probably like, but Solus won't. So really it's more about who do I want to impress here? But I'm also more concerned about what would be better for Cole. Because most of the time I would usually go through the forgiveness route. so he can move on. But I don't know if it's a good thing for him to continue to be a spirit or not. Hmm. Okay, well that's not helpful at all. I feel like if Cole likes helping people, it would be more beneficial for him to become more like a spirit. I feel like if he becomes more human, he's not going to be able to help people anymore. At least not in the way that he was trying to. Can't find other ways to help people? I guess. I vote human. What do you think, Sierra? I guess my issue is by him going more spirit, will he take this rage and make it into something worse? Hmm. That's a possibility. Because Varric does have a point. If he can outlet his anger, maybe that would be a form of moving on. You seem to trust Cole. I trust Cole. So you're meaning like if we choose the spirit one, you feel like he won't he'll become like a vengeful spirit? This is my first day, man. I feel like you will Wanda Maximoff in Multiverse of Madness. Okay.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me.
Leave what to you?
All right, kid.
Why was
You
there a
want
dagger
revenge?
floating in the air?
Come with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Then pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
No.
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
Oh, he didn't actually do it? Or did he miss? I don't think he actually did it. Unless I was a spirit.
For all we know, The amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
Well, that was nice. Yoink. Oh. Okay, and then we also just had a... Oh, excuse me. We just had someone finish a thing. Do that, and then we'll go back to the Frostback. Well, actually, I don't know if you're here, Chris, or not, but should we do the Frostback or should we do the loyalty missions? Because I actually have a lot of loyalty missions right now that I could do. Okay, which one was it? This one. Inquisitor, the Grey Wardens fought bravely and with great skill. The town of Val Gamord was saved, and the Wardens themselves took few casualties. They await further commands. Nice. Find source. Okay. The Darkspawn at Val Gamord have been slain, but it remains unclear what brought these creatures to the surface. There is no obvious sign, and I am concerned that they might still pose a danger. Marquise Buffon has made clear her wishes that we now depart, which leaves me even more suspicious, as most would welcome further help in these dangerous times. Do your loyalties? Okay. Would you be able to check this one really quickly? Well, this one's also really short. The Grey Wardens have volunteered to assist with the investigation of this mystery in whatever capacity the Inquisition deems most fitting. We await your orders. The Wardens spread out, scour the area. They'll find out where those Darkspawn are coming from soon enough. All advisors, same result, and another war table. No, okay.
All right.
Get on it. Okay, so I think we'll just go down the list then. Oop, wrong one. Inner Circle. 10 Mornay's Execution. Okay. That is over here. Yeah, because I can't... Yeah, I can't invite... Oh! Oh my gosh. It's card changed. Oh. I already forgot who I... Okay. Already forgot. I know I have a Leliana mission as well, but I'm curious if I'll have a choice with her because I kind of want Cassandra to take over.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Well, this is grim.
Proceed.
Stop!
Oh,
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given, and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Oh, shit.
Blackwall! No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years.
oh.
I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
You have, of course, notified the stakeholders.
They are expecting your tariffs, and though I cannot say.
Okay.
Oh, ish. Half the
Can
coin
you
was from my
believe
pocket
it?
for the last switch.
Tom Rainier himself.
A wisely played change of religion.
You must know something about Rainier.
I know what everyone knows. He'll hang for the massacre of a noble and his family.
Where did they take the prisoner?
In the jail of the marketplace. If you've goodbyes to say them now. It's a damned mess, but believe you me, it'll be sorted out quick. Lots of people can't wait to see that man swing. Guess not.
Well, that was not helpful whatsoever.
They are not. You're a liar.
God, almost to a man, corrupted or something.
The blonde elf with the Inquisition. Didn't I see you with her once? The Winter Palace assaulted. Duchess Floria
Salutations.
disgraced.
A shock, I agree.
Thomas Zane? Where's he at? Ooh, loot. Yoink.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
Was the bailiff telling the truth? Did you really do those things?
Yes, I did. It's all true. It's time we all took a good look at who I really am. Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason, while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
Damn.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
Yes.
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing, a waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valshavan for the joining. But Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a dark spawn, and fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
Not saying I disagree, but Blackwall clearly thought you were worth saving.
No one should have died for me. He would have wanted me to carry on to Valshavan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there's no proof that I've been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So, Rainier died. And Blackwall lived.
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed. Why?
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, all for gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great game.
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question. Just as your men trust you.
Armies are weapons. Weapons don't wield themselves.
Weapons don't have lives, families, dreams. An army is not just a weapon.
My reports say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men had been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Heirs. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
But you weren't at war. Not really.
I've been on enough battlefields to know the same crime at the right time would have earned a medal. But that's what I did, and why I deserve to be here.
There's another thing I'm still wondering.
Yes?
That's all for now.
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
This is helpful, or at least educational.
Don't blame yourself. We all made this mistake. What do we do now? Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. And yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
Some part of you is impressed by what he did, isn't it?
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
Forgot that I was actively doing laundry, damn. I mean, I would like to be the one to pass judgment onto him, but I don't know how... Celine, is that... It's been so long. Is that who we helped when we were doing the whole bullshit? I don't remember who we helped. If it was Celine or the other one, I genuinely don't remember. Like, I don't know if it will affect our alliance with them or not. Ow. What should I Google? Hmm. Honestly... Like, I'm not really that close to him, if I'm being honest. So it's like, I really don't care if he lives or dies. Personally, it's just more about what will benefit me more in this scenario. Google is saying it makes no difference, which feels false. Keeping him in servitude is a bad one, I guess. So it's either leave him to be killed or get him out and be the one to kill him. I mean, if it doesn't matter if I leave him, I guess I can do that.
Let him rot.
Like, not gonna really affect me in the long run, personally, but... Sucks for him, I guess. Like, out of all of our companions, the ones that I really do not care about are probably Jenny, Blackwall.
I trust you've heard what befell Broderick at Haven.
That's about it. Like, I could truly not give two shits what happens to them. Like, reading all of these, everything's bad. Inquisitor, the Grey Warden scoured the area as requested. Unfortunately, this left them unprepared when mercenaries working for Marquise Efilosh Buffon attacked by surprise. It appears that Marquise Buffon has been mining the area in violation of local treaties, which accidentally freed the Darkspawn from beneath the earth. Marquise Buffon has fled into the Gamordan Peaks. The Grey Wardens have taken losses, but their morale remains high and their loyalty to the Inquisition is undisputed. Okay. So, pursue Marquise Buffon. Okay. Where's the one? Oh, that's probably on the other side. Hold on. Inquisitor. With her treachery revealed, Marquise Efilosh Buffon has fled into the mountains. Our initial efforts to pursue her have been hampered by both the terrain and the presence of demons in the area. The terrain and the presence... Oh, while we have had difficulty making headway, the Grey Wardens have offered to assist. They seem to be the only force in the area capable of doing so. Regardless, I believe it is worth pursuing Marquise Buffon if we have the means to do so. Blackwall just doesn't have a good ending at all, if it helps. Well, yeah.
To work?
32 minutes. Okay. Here, let's go to Ferelden. Oh, is it not here? Where is it then? Gather cloth, Elven runes, dance with the Dowager, support Cassandra. Oh yeah, I probably need to do that before I do Liliana. Oh, there it is. A letter written in fine hand and lightly scented, signed by Josephine. The issue of Tom Rainier has been settled, but his deception has had far-reaching consequences. Had we not used the Grey Warden treaties, we might not have found ourselves in so awkward a position. As it is, I receive daily messages from all quarters demanding we make reparations. We must do something. I'm sorry, did we embarrass a duchess at a soiree by stepping on her gown, or was the sky torn open and Haven beset by an ancient Darkspawn Magister? We needed the gold. We needed the men. You would have persuaded someone to part with them, with or without the treaties. We are not making reparations for doing what we had to do, but no one else could have done. Don't forget, we are now allied with the Wardens. If we had no authority to conscript before, we do now. Okay. We'll come back in half an hour. Okay. Next. Inner circle. Bianca says Corypheus is getting his red lyrium from the Thigh Hawk. And Varric discovered years ago on their expedition to the deep roads under Kirkwall. It may be possible to reach it using an entrance to the deep roads somewhere in the hinterlands. Okay. Would you be able to let me know what support Cassandra needs at the war table?
Nothing to report, sir.
Didn't ask. Also, don't care. I'm gonna let Chris take this one. I hope I'm going the right way. Seems like I'm supposed to... Oh! 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 Ah, okay. It just says support Cassandra. Valimar Gate. Okay. Ew. Ew. What is that? Looks like the naked mole rat from Kim Possible. Wow. And what's wrong with Rufus? Figure out the Cassandra issue yourself. Damn.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
Once the Inquisition gives it support, it cannot also give support to anyone else. Well, yeah.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of deep roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
We better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Let's start beating these bitches up. Oh, this way? Damn, they exploded. Have I been here before? Feels like I've been here before. I wouldn't make Cassandra the Divine, but that's me? Oh. Why not? They killed Cassandra first because she feared the worst and tried to tell the town. Huh? Okay, what you thought about... You think Cassandra is about for a role that requires political movement, subtlety, and possible assassination? I thought the whole premise of having her be the new Divine was to make it an actual, you know, respectable role, but okay. That's my bad.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Yoink. Yeah, coming for you, bitch. Bonk! Okay, I was like, why does it feel like significantly easier today? Well, I've never made her divine, so I'm interested to see what happens at the least. Yeah, like, I wanted to make her divine the moment it was announced. Because she wanted to do something different. Not just blindly follow religion. Whereas, what's-her-face, Liliana, would just continue what the Divine was doing already. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but... Where the hell am I going? I don't think this is the right way. Yeah. Excuse me. Where is this door that we speak of?
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Die!
Kick your ashes.
Die!
Make it take you.
Really hope Emery gets another skin soon. The Sakura one just ain't it. Which one did Emery get for the survey skin? I already forgot.
What's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen. Even
Oh,
if
the
I am
Abyss
10
one?
times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never. I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave?
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you.
Let's go! Whoa.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna be like an actual thing to read. Destroyed. Anything back here? Ew, common shit. Damn, these bitches are dying. Oh.
How long are you gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I...
Oh.
Why, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
Can't handle a couple of assassins, bud? Come on. Okay, see, it can be destroyed. That's what I was trying to do. Guess these ones can't be. Oh, is that chest? Huh.
There you are.
That is a comically large key.
won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You were the leak.
You were the one who leaked the Tide's location.
It's not like that. Not entirely. Shit. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium... it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Anyway,
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You'll have to answer for all the damage you've done.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
The red lyrium is out. Closing this entrance won't undo that.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
girl, if he gets killed, it's on you. I don't know what you getting on me about. Shit.
Yes, she is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H.
A lot of noise is happening in outside. Well, Varric, do you want to talk about it now, or should we go back? Oh, I guess I can't go. Are you gonna be streaming for a bit? I'm gonna try to, yeah. In like an hour and a half, I'm gonna take a bit of an extended break to take her out, and then I'm gonna do probably like 2.5 more hours. Because I really want to get as much progress as possible. Okay, have a good shower. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we're just gonna go back here. Not really telling me anything. He's not really talking to me right now, so.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
Quit being evasive. Tackle it head on.
Sure. You know, it took me 3 years to work up the nerve to confront my brother for trying to kill me. And even then, I couldn't make myself do it without somebody to stand there and hold my hand. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
Sounds like Cassandra did you a favor then.
Maybe she did. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Like how he slightly disapproves. Like, girl, you know it's the truth. Don't act like.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just
Oh.
in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this Profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Haine? It started, as most capers do, with a trap. And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Oh my god, Cole.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Notice how everyone else kept their clothes on?
Did I win?
Girl! Right.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
I actually don't know if I've asked this already.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Whoa. You levitated. I should go see if Cole has anything new since we did his thing.
Yes, sir.
How many have trained here?
Just rumors.
Just rumors.
You know, I was certain of his character the moment I saw him. Villainous to the core.
The left hand remembers a knife slipped to her in the darkness and wonders why the flower blooms.
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence. May I bring a sampling of fine cheeses for you and your guest?
I don't eat.
Well then, just a bottle of a fine Gislane White to start. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
He saw me. They all see me.
I'm glad you've allowed them to.
I don't know if I did. I find people when their pain leaves them open. I ease the pain. I leave, they forget. That was enough for me. Now they remember, and I'm not sure...
Cole?
I told you about Reese, the mage who could see me, my friend. My only friend for a long time. Evangeline showed me that Templars could be kind, but even she...
Cole, if this is troubling, we don't have to talk about it.
Gentle. You watch me walk into darkness over and over, and you always worry. Thank you. But this isn't about them. It's about... When I found out I wasn't human, when I grew, I lost Reese. I lost my only friend. That's why I was scared about letting all these people see me. That's why I laughed.
You lost me.
You're laughing at yourself?
Yes. This world taught me that changing means losing your friends. But now I know that doesn't have to be true. I have enough self to know that what I felt was foolish. Isn't it wonderful?
It's another good step, Cole.
I might like being human. What do you think I'll learn next?
Yippee!
I'm glad you came to talk to me.
May I ask how things are now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong. But seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. That helps.
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
Nah, you should do it more, actually.
What's the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something that interests them and stick to it. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing. I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more. I also want to hit people a lot. Varric is helping with that.
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the Fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's, except that he was a mage. I'm not.
Why aren't you a mage?
I can't know for sure, but the real Cole, his father beat him, killed his mother. His sister might have died, too. I don't know if that was real or what the demon made me think. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness and starved him, all because he had magic. He thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
Damn, that's really sad.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Well, I'm glad to have you, but... Oh, hold on. Yoink. Oh, actually, I don't think there's a point in me doing that anymore, because I think I got them all already.
I wonder who knows
Oops.
Kane has tried the game. It's one who lacks a certain wherewithal.
I went the wrong way.
He knows well a paltry game. The fool who dares to rhyme Halam Shara.
I don't know if I saw that the war table was done. I'm gonna go check that real quick. I think enough time has passed.
Mother Giselle said the Maker is acting through us. Do anything directly.
It did finish. Okay. Inquisitor, the Grey Wardens fought their way through the mountains. The demons were savage, but the Grey Wardens held them off with great determination. As a result, we have located Marquise Buffon's secret stronghold deep in the Gomordan Peaks. The Grey Wardens continue to fight bravely, but they have suffered many losses. I recommend deploying them with care, lest we lose them entirely. Okay. I don't know. The way they worded that, I feel like I shouldn't send the wardens. Busy on another mission. Okay, so the consequences of Blackwall is a lie. Does this one matter? I don't remember. Set. Oh, can I only send a certain person? Well, if that's the case, then maybe it should tell me. $50. This one was like 6 hours, yeah, so this one's already halfway through. We won't always be at war. Why alienate allies when it would take so little to appease them? Let us return what was taken under false pretense and put these treaties aside. Step forward, not back, no apologies. What happened with the Wardens gives us more authority than ever to use the treaties. Hmm. Poland for gold.
All right.
Right. From the Exalted Plains. Okay. Gotta figure out how to get the hell out of here first. Well, it's definitely not this way. How do I get to this snowy wyvern? There's not really a way for me to get past this area. So I'm a little confused. I don't remember how the fuck to get to this area. Uh-huh. Like, I definitely went there once. Couldn't tell you how. The giant fucking castle in the way. Do I have to go down here? This just looks like a dead end too, yeah. Right. Right. Yeah, Of course, this bitch would give me a mission that's fucking aggravating. I already don't want to help her anyway, but you know.
Helping raise the dead. Did they even know what they were doing? Cleaning up takes longer than anything else. Imagine how many demons were out there.
Ow. Damn. Dead end. Yeah, I don't know how to help this fucking bitch. I don't... Maybe she should ask me to do something in a place that I can actually get to. That'd be a start.
Imagine how many demons were out there. Imagine how many demons were out there.
Girl, I guess we ain't doing this because I don't know where the fuck to go. I don't fucking know. That wasn't a fucking common wipe. What? Anyway.
Far be it for me to suggest a training adjustment.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
What lie?
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
All right. 1 heart, as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. I should apologize. I must admit that I'd completely misjudged you, Inquisitor. I would like you to come with me to see this through.
No, I think you judged me quite fairly. I just don't fucking like you.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
All that for a corpse. Like, girl, you're lucky I'm a nice fucking person, because honestly... Oops. No, not this. This place is such a fucking maze. At least I know how to get here now. Oops.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Obviously he was smitten, but what did you think of him?
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Hat of Majesty, Enchanter's Seat. Yeet! If I do this, will I have to make a choice about her being the divine, or is this just more to find out what she left? Because, like, I've already kind of made my choice for that. So I don't want to accidentally... I don't want to go if it means, like, I'm supporting her. Like, obviously I want to support her in terms of, like, her finding out what she left. I just don't want her to support her being the divine. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. These are the mosaic pieces. Where else do they show up? There's more than that. Oh, oops, did I not? At the Chantry in Valence? In who, what now? Oh, there it is. I was like... Oh. So am I crazy, or did I not? I don't think I have enough to get... Do I have enough to get this open now? I didn't think I did. But it's not acting like... I guess it never really tells you, but I also don't have any other areas. Unless there's another area that I'm supposed to unlock before I finish the game. This will not support... Okay. Let's go. I'm kind of stuck not being able to support Cassandra just yet because I guess I need either Leliana or Josephine for that. Because Colin does not unlock anything for that.
It's just as I remember it.
You didn't tell me you'd been here before.
After the Blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother. I needed her wisdom after the hero of Ferelden died.
So where's this hidden treasure?
Straight to business. It's why I like you, Inquisitor.
Leliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lord, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I don't care.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch. That light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? that canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the traditions of our most beloved divine.
Uh-huh.
It's lovely to hear. Reach sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Oh god, it's like...
Making their move, vying for position, and the sunburst throne.
Is there an upstairs or something?
Was going to happen, whether we would live or die. And then one morning, I found a single...
Aha! Through the heart, okay.
An open heart. Well, that one's quite literal. And morbid. But Justinia always said that compassion was my greatest strength. Doubt is easy. It takes courage to trust. What was that? Something.
Ooh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good old Liliana was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize?
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thidas away from the true Chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
We don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us. Join the Inquisition.
I was called to serve the Grand Cleric. I will not betray her. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
I mean, I personally don't want to kill her, but like... Is she gonna do some dumb shit? Mary Jane's gonna want to step on you. Ugh. Oh. Let her go? Okay.
Release her, Liliana. She's no threat.
The Grand Cleric?
She is one woman. We are the Inquisition.
The Inquisitor has spoken. Run. Tell your mistress that she has a choice. The Inquisition is coming. No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seems the puzzling sort.
No, it's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
Sacrifices are necessary. You know that.
I never thought I'd hear this from you, Inquisitor. You were always an inspiration. I looked at you and saw someone who knows the way through the shadows. I was like that once, you know. But everything changes. And things are never as simple as we'd like them to be. Justinia tried to save me. But all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
Justinia never wanted Liliana to take her seat. Yeah, I wouldn't want Liliana to take her seat either. Did you pick Stop Torturing Yourself? No, I did not. Did I? Too late now? What do you mean too late now?
It hasn't worked, has it? Waste of time. I want them out of my way.
It softens Liliana's prayer. Do I care about that? Okay.
Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin? Lord Firmin? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
You're dealing with the Grand Cleric a little harshly, don't you think?
Harsh times call for harsh measures, Inquisitor. You see, when I'm ruthless, It gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness.
You're too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
Never said I didn't care about Liliana. I just don't want her to be the fucking divine. That's two different things. Two very different things. That would have been very nice to know, but whatever. Like, now I want to go back 40 minutes to undo all that, because that's bullshit. Yippee. I don't really care about the ending. More care about how she's acting. But it's whatever. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough shards.
Did you see Scout Grandin on your way back? He should be on watch, but he's gone. Grandin was a good friend of Jace Turbai, one of the researchers. He was killed by Hackenites. I'm starting to worry that Grandin's gone and done something stupid. He was supposed to send word back when he reached his station, but nothing. Keep an eye out for him, please. For me.
I helped our soldiers defend against the Hackenite raid.
That's a relief. We've lost enough men to them.
I should go.
Goodbye then.
consult with your soldiers on matters pertaining to natural threat. The beasts of these woods are fierce, and I fear they've already claimed the life of my dear devoted scribe.
What are you doing out here?
Once I was content to remain in the safety of my estate. Then, with the passing of my uncle, I was obliged to join an expedition to the stranger parts of Thedas. How little of our natural world is understood. What terrors creep across the soil while we lie ignorant and ill-prepared. If you knew what I do of the common Fennec, you would not sleep. From that day onward, I have studied the wilds and the beasts therein.
Are my soldiers running into problems?
They face delays establishing camps due to pests of various nature. I offer to consider the matter. There is an herb mixture. Correctly placed, it could ward beasts away from their supplies. I would not presume to further involve myself in your organization's military affairs. Perhaps I might entrust these to you.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Not to disparage the enlightened Baron, but I didn't think these would actually work.
Or we just placed it. What are you talking about? First try. Constellation Visus. Visus? Known as the Watchful Eye in common parlance, this constellation had great significance to the ancient Alamari and Syrian peoples of southern Thedas. The story goes that the Lady of the Skies opened one eye so that the light from her gaze could lead her people safely from the Frostbacks. When Andraste's armies marched north from their ancestral lands to wage war upon Tevinter, they were guided by the eye, and it became the Maker's gaze, not the Lady's, leading them to victory. The sword was added later. It is said that the star that marks the point of its blade only appeared in the night sky after Andraste's death. The early Inquisition took Visus as a symbol of their holy calling when they joined the Andrastian faith, the eye representing both their search for Maleficarum and the Maker's judgment upon their actions. When the Inquisition ended and became the Seekers of Truth and the Templar Order, the Templars took the sword while the Seekers retained the eye. That Sierra challenge winning all rolls is bullshit. Tell me about it. Like, at least it's not as bad as the April Fool's one, but still.
Still don't like me, Cassandra, after all this time?
Why does it matter? We are different in every possible way.
And not every way. There is my family.
Your family of slave-owning Imperial Magisters.
Ghastly, isn't it? Toss it all on the fire and be done with it. That's what I say.
Very well. There is that.
I knew you'd come around.
We should...
Inquisitor, are those herb wards? Herb wards. Those could assist the soldiers. I take it you've met Baron de Mortizan?
And you are?
Dunwich, your worship. The Master's scribe.
De Mortizan said you were dead.
I'm merely late, sir. I was not to return until I'd gathered evidence on the Nox Mortar.
How did you get involved in all this?
I've been the Master's scribe these past 10 years. The Baron has made a study of a number of creatures. I'm assured my assistance is invaluable.
You're gathering evidence on
The Nox Mortar. I was to set out apparatus for gathering information on the beast. Retrieving it proved difficult. Gurguts. If you're out here anyway,
Gurguts.
your worship, I can inform you that the Baron's pockets are deep. He would no doubt appreciate any efforts made on his behalf.
What is the Nox Morta, exactly?
A skulking beast the Master believes lies somewhere in the Basin.
That's not very specific.
I'm afraid specificity eludes us, sir. Officially, the beast remains undiscovered and unwitnessed.
I should be going.
Very good, sir.
Yo, a sound effect I can use on as an unlurk button coming soon, please. Retrieve evidence? You can retrieve this dick. Girl, you don't know how to go up a hill. Please. There we go. Oh. Grandin's orders a brief note followed by a rough map of the area with key points marked. Grandin, details are below. We need to keep to our patrols. It will allow us the upper hand. I understand where you're coming from. Word has been sent to Jace's family. I promise you, whoever did this will face justice. Harding.
Orders for Grandin.
And dead Hackonites. Impressive that he fought them off alone.
Eh. Oh. Oh, is that... we're just looking at it? Okay. Level up. Damn. God, it's been so long, I don't even fucking remember what I was trying to do. Oops. Ooh. Been 84 years, truly. Deck charge is great. Wait, do I not have an upgraded barrier? Expertise with a shield protects you against ranged attacks from the front. Especially 17, but I'm still weirded out, and I'm sure I know because when I added them. What? Huh? Rose from the Titanic. Uh-huh. Right. Ranged attacks from the front. Crack armor and rend shields, sundering your enemy's armor for a short time. Hmm. This affects stacks. Oh, I don't know. I mean, none of these really matter at this point. It's like, what do I want the last thing to be that she gets, essentially? Because I can't get anything immediately for her, whether I like it or not. So it's really just about, like, what do I want to get the last thing for her? I feel like strength is always good. Then not like her whole thing. Me trying to process what the hell is happening. I'm just gonna get this one. Oh, unlock this ability. Oh. Oh, I'm the only one that leveled up. Damn, y'all need to catch up. Oh, here we go. Whoa.
These were Hackonites.
And that's an Inquisition dagger. Harding said that scout might try something stupid.
My bitch pose is nasty. Message scrawled in a shaky hand. Blood spilled will be answered. The jaws of Hakan will answer. Ooh. Damn, they just leaving dead people in the woods? They surely... Oh, whoa. Let's calm down now. Is it down there? Hello? Like, why are we whipping our shit out? We're, like, way far away from it. Let's calm down a little bit. Damn, we're still going?
Someone's cut their way through these Hakon warriors. I can't decide if it's impressive or disconcerting.
Oh. How do I get up there? Oh. I want to go do this Astrarium. Maybe. I can figure out how to get up there. Oh, I just made some bullshit. What is this? Mm-hmm. Right. Bro. I can't believe I got that first try. That one was convoluted. Holy. Ooh. Constellation Fulmenos. Commonly known as the Thunderbolt, the constellation Fulmenos depicts a bolt of lightning thrown by a wrathful god. Which god has always been a matter of dispute. Each of the old gods of Tevinter has been credited as the thrower, with the target being anything from the lost city of Barander to a jester who made a particularly heinous pun. Cool. Woo! That one I had to ponder for quite a bit. Okay, what are we looking at here? Fast travel. Yeah, we got a rift right there. We got a camp over there, so I definitely want to at least go for that. And then we have to figure out how to get to that ocularium. Maybe it's up here still? Oh, I see it. It's all the way up there. You know, I really feel like they only designed Malgo with the chain guns because the fans wanted the one talent enemy to be playable. I wonder if he had a different concept at some point.
No, no, no! I cannot have guests, lowlanders, even those who don't hail from the hold.
Who are you? And why are you out here?
If I tell you, will you leave me be? I am Sigrid Gulsdotten, Augur's apprentice. I exiled myself from Stonebear Hold.
You exiled yourself?
Aye, I did. And my tongue will say no more on that.
Okay. Oh! Bonk. Damn, they got absolutely wrecked. Oh. Wait, is that a shard? Where is that? Oh, I see it. My gosh, we need 3 more for the door. The door! Ah! And camp's over there. Deal with Scout Grandin. Let me go get this camp real quick. We'll circle back. How do I... Oh, nice. Messages left at the outpost. This looks like a bundle of notes used by Inquisition soldiers to leave messages for each other. The most recent entries date from a few days before the Inquisition arrived in the valley. Is the lead scout back? I wanted her thoughts on which pass we should use to send for supplies. Quartermaster Pendleton. You'll have to wait. We're sending for some scholar from Orlais. Harding is leading his party here so they can get settled and working before the Inquisitor arrives. Scout Jarvis. Any word yet? She's in the main camp. Scout Hardin's watching over her new charge. Professor Kenrick. Talky, but he seems a nice sort. Apparently had an adventure getting to the Basin, though. Don't tease, Jarvis. What happened? Apparently Harding had to save the professor and his assistant from a small spot of trouble with some bandits, and from being chased down by a hungry wyvern, and from falling off a ledge while reading a book. I made that last one up. Spoke with Harding. I take it back. Oh. Arboreal Fort. A report from Agent Charter received by the Inquisition's advisors and carrying their notes to each other on the matter. Sheer cliffs and steep drops present obstacles to speedy travel within the basin. As a temporary measure, rope ladders are being constructed and placed at strategic points chosen by Scout Harding. Why am I getting a call right now? Right. Continued presence in this area will require a permanent solution. Please advise. Charts and topographical information, charter, plot in the area. Of course, the commander suggests hitting the hills until they forget their hills. We could look into getting the soldiers to cut steps into the cliffs or construct structures with some form of verticality. Scaffolding, perhaps? I was joking. Meanwhile, have you threatened to cut out anyone's tongue today? Thinking about it right now. The roofer, Barinal, was talking to the foreman about drawing up plans for additions to Skyhold, covered platforms connected with spiral staircases and suspended catwalks. We could apply this idea to the Frostback Basin. I was there. Wasn't Barinal drunk? He didn't draw up the plans while drunk, I'm sure. We could have an engineer or Dagna look over them to see if they're structurally sound. An engineer, yes. Dagna, no. We don't need our outpost to be half in, half out of the Fade, or be able to sing the Chant of Light, or whatever it is she's working on right now. Damn. Damn, they mumbling a lot down there. A call at night? Yeah, it looked like it said American directions, whatever the fuck that means. Probably some bullshit. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna walk over to this cave, and then I'm gonna take a break, take Jinx out. Gosh, please. There we go. And I'll be right back.